Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Let us continue our run going for Rome, playing as Spain right now. And so I have a bit of a plan, and I hope it will be a good plan. Right now, what I'm going to do is we are going to attack TBRAW once we are ready. But my biggest problem is the France-Mamluk alliance that is, doing a lot here. Brandenburg, why do I still have military access through Brandenburg? I thought I canceled that. Must have actually had someone sail in before I could. But the Mamluk-France alliance is causing a lot of problems. So what I think I'm going to actually do is we're going to declare war on TBRAW. And we're going to, knock out the armies that we have to worry about. Try and get it down to just Trebizond here. If Trebizond will even defend. They will. Can't I do this? Oh, they have Russia. Okay, we don't want that. But basically, we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. Try and knock out the armies as quick as we can, and then we'll just deal with the stuff. Oh, I got some gold there, I think. I did spend the gold in the interim. So now what we see is that they have no armies, and they only have the one navy. So we'll go over and deal with that. Then we're going to declare a no-CB war on Mare. It's only 22 aggressive expansion, and it's going to be with a whole bunch of nations down over here. Now, the whole point of this war will not actually be to get any land, although I maybe take some land from the Mamluks, like, say, Benghazi or something like that. But the main point of this war will be simply to get a truce with the Mamluks and break their alliance with France, so that then France will have an alliance with just Munster, and we can declare our reconquest war against France, or maybe like a Provence or something. Ooh, actually, let's do that war first, since Provence is weak. Let's do that war first. That seems like a better plan. Yeah. Stop moving. Go there. You march on foot. I never do the tariffs. I always do that. Tariffs are just... they don't give you that much money in exchange for a ton of Liberty Desire. They're just never worth it, in my personal opinion. Never worth it, in my personal opinion. Yeah, this seems good. But yeah, the basic idea will be we're going to get a truce with the Mamluks so that we can put them into the coalition. And then we're going to wind up attacking France without Mamluk support. That's the whole idea here. Alright, you need to wind up here. Alright, they can do it by foot, then they'll do it by foot. That's good. Come on through over here. Actually, it's not that good of an idea to do that. You wind up staying there, because we're probably going to need you to stay there. And the good news is that this will not full annex Provence. They still have that one over there, so they might be willing to do it a lot more. We're going to have to set that up. Okay. Alright, now you... go down there. Sickness of the Emperor. Empowered Council. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, Trebizond was not co-belligerented, so I highly, highly, highly doubt that we can do that safely at all. Actually, maybe we can. But it seems foolish to have that kind of island out there in the middle of nowhere, although we have done islands before. That is the edge of Anatolia. And it's the Black Sea coast anyway. It's going to have almost no aggressive expansion with Christians because they're all way over there. And why not? It's a fort too, so we can easily defend rebels there. Go over here. Go over and actually, you go over there too, because we'll just put the army ready to invade the Mamluks from the north. Yeah. And then you get to go back over here. And it doesn't appear that we have to worry about anything, so you there. TBRAW. I need to have my armies at least out of my land to where they will be black flagged. At the least. Yep, see, no one cares. Still a thing. There goes that. Boom. I am unsure why I still have access through the Ottomans, but apparently I do. But I am so confused as to why that I don't think it's wise to march through my own land here, but okay. I do. We still have it. Alright, a military advisor. Land maintenance, national manpower. We have plenty of money and not a lot of manpower. So we should do a national manpower. And we 14 military power. You're a very good ruler. Hey, why don't we actually come over here. We're going to detach our obsolete ships. We will do that. Lorraine has that, and that's what I feared. And actually, that's really bad for us because that now makes this a full annexation of Provence. Should we get what we want? Alright, so Brittany, you do that. And so we need to do that and that. But they're willing to do it because they have been completely and totally knocked out. And I think that is perfectly good. And boom! There we go. And we have enough now to fix this. And our subjects have high liberty desire. Because of course they do. And you're not going to be able to walk. Nope. But yeah, you can have autonomy. Let's go one more tick with the Navy, repair tick, and then we'll use them to go there. And again, we're going to get set up. Still think that this is the proper war, although we don't have our leader for that army. The end of the year, we'll take the tech. Alright, so aggressive expansion. The Mamluks now join, so they did actually have some issue there. But that's okay. We're going to have a truce with them at the end of all this. So, should have plenty of ability to win this, especially since we are looking at Mamluks. And I cannot boost this. Probably can once the overextension is done. Now let's make sure the Mamluks aren't at 14. Nope, they are still at 13. Go there. Actually, you go there. No, we'll do it that way. And we're going to go speed 4 just for safety. Just for safety. And we should keep our army together. Again, for safety. Safety first, folks. Safety first. And we probably won't take any land from the Mamluks. I'm hesitant. I kind of want a long truce, but I also don't. Like, this is still 16 aggressive expansion with them, and if I have a long enough truce, they won't be angry anymore. So that's part of the thinking. Yeah, so that's all we need is just a few war score. I think that's the better option. They're at 51, so the end of the year, we'll move the Navy over. And have a bit more help with that. There we go. 5,000 Mamlukian troops. A great advisor has died. It was our Diplo advisor. And we can do Diplo relations. Our diplomatic reputation. 56,000. You guys hang out up here. You can do a Diplo rep up here. Probably not a terrible idea, just simply because that will help with aggressive expansion will go down in all these places. Though it's worth noting that I don't really have that large of Christian aggressive expansion. It is mostly Islamic, and so actually we could have put the Mamluks in on this coalition a long time ago, because they would have been the only great power there. That's why there's no coalition forming in this war. Good to know. Alright, so there is that. They're at 91. I think that's going to be just fine. Come on over. Oh, we don't need this. Well, we probably do, because I can't get ahead of time in Diplo. But we can get ahead of time in the military. And we don't have any cavalry, so that's fine and good. And yes, we will need to increase our rooting out of corruption. An agenda is about to expire. What was the agenda? That needs tax. Let's get that agenda. 10 loyalty, 10 prestige. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, and we have a new agenda immediately. My guess is that Toledo is going to be better for that manufacturing. Let's go buildings, manufacturing. We have level 4 forts. What are we looking for? That actually appears to be ahead of Toledo, unless Toledo is not on here at all. Which is possible. They could already be building one. Toledo, are you building a manufactory? You are already building a manufactory. So let's just get free loyalty. Seems an easy thing to do. Alright, I'm going to actually... Oh, I guess not. There we go. And we'll just keep moving, I guess. Moves slowly, but it still works. This was trade company land. Right, we have trade company here. I don't know. Did I state anything? I have not stated anything. In fact, we have charter trade company. Yeah, let's just add everything to a trade company. Add all that. We'll have trade companies over here in the east. I think that'll be okay. How are we doing on this? That's high. Worth noting, and as long as their troops are over here, that's going to be a thing. Let us pop in right here. And we will move our mercs down here because they have abandoned slightly. These troops, which does mean I think that they are moving to the east, but that is something to worry about at another point. If we include our subjects, this would go Protestant, and like that. So let's do that. This would go Protestant as well. Fantastic. And fight that fight. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, let's just keep trudging down in the general direction of Cairo. We're 50 away from that, and we've taken the tech, so now we get idea. I like that, I like it. 37,000. When will you be there? The 8th of August, that's a long time. That is a long time to be fighting without the full combat width. We win, but yikes. Taking some massive losses there. This is Drylands. And they do have reinforcements coming. Can I take... I took the province. Nice. I get a lucky siege. They get unlucky sieges. I cannot complain at all about that. Cannot complain about that. Let's take a look at what we're actually doing here militarily. They have higher discipline by a lot. We have higher morale by a lot. So I'd declare that to probably be an even fight. Alright, you come down there. Probably. That's pretty even. Alright, so they're a lot closer. Understandable. Portuguese noble rebels. And we're just going to keep marching on over. You're going to come up over here. Knock out that navy. Dude, uncool. We won. But I think it's time to keep the armies together. We can get our Diplotech. That's going to make our rooting out of corruption be a lot less once we finally root it out. And I think that that's safe to Cairo. The commons, angered by the exploitation by the nobles, formed into brotherhoods, notably that of Castile and Valencia. Attempted to pressure the nobles into giving them more rights and a better deal. We can crush the rebellion and get 10 unrest, or we get concessions of the peasantry, which is monthly autonomy change. Wow. Until the death of our, I think, relatively young king. 34. That's dealable, I think. I think we can deal with that unrest. Let's first deal with it by that. Just lower it by 1. Good. 11 war score. And we will do that and that. And get this one done. Come on. And we will convert this one to Protestant. Alright, so obviously they're willing to get out. But the Mamluks, not quite yet. Hop on over here, produce that blockade that we would probably wish. And I think we're going to have to take one of these 2 forts. It's part of the problem. And do it before they manage a breakthrough over here. Or manage to get that 40 stack over. So I'd really like it. Oh, the 40 stack went away. Oh, we have a rebel uprising coming, the Greek separatists. Okay. They'll do it now. They will indeed. Let's get war reps thrown in there. As much money as we can. Nice long truce with the Mamluks. Go 1 day. And I'll take as much money as I can from you. Don't really care about any of that. Let's get on the border with France. There we go. Alright, so Greek and what one? Trebizond. I'm gonna harsh treat these things. Don't like that that one was more than 1, but we are going to need to do some forts. I don't want to do all of them, obviously. But doing these ones makes sense. Getting that one, do that one, and that one. Don't want them all, but we have some room monetarily, and we have a lot of manufactories coming. Now we have a lot of we'll lose 5 prestige. Don't have the money. We have a lot of problems. Do we annex this vassal? It'll cost us 6 per month. I think it's not a terrible idea. I want to keep Portugal around for a while. Bulgaria still has cores. Brittany has cores, although we're going to get them soon. Armagnac has cores, although we're going to get to them soon. The issue here being flip the focus over to admin. Yeah, the issue here being the governing capacity. How close are we to the next reform? Very close to the next reform, and that's really the last one I really care about. I don't... Well, governing capacity here. And this would be, you know, absolutism. I'd like to get those. But for role-playing purposes, we need a parliament. It's purely role-playing, and I'm fully aware it's purely role-playing, but we need a parliament. Still, this will take till 1584. We have a lot of time. I think we can make that work. But yeah, what is Rome without a Senate? We need a parliament. We need a Senate. Portugal, do you have the Liberty Desire now? You're 23. So that's a no, but also a yes, because I have the prestige to get it down. But we're still going to do a little bit of stuff here. Try and get that done here. So yes, here we go. Government reform. Parliament, because we need a Senate. Alright, how many seats do we need? We need 11. Well, obviously we'll go with the capital. Do Valencia. We want high development provinces. So Porto is usually pretty high development. I'm sure Lisboa is high development, although it's not been stated. Okay. Asturias is usually pretty high. 25. It has not been stated? I would have sworn I'd stated that. Okay. Okay. Well, how about Granada? It has been. Sevilla? 13. Okay. How many more do I need? I have 5. Did I state anything over here? Well, I know I stated stuff here. Didn't I? Might not have. Yeah, I stated Maria over here. Yeah, we'll give Athens a seat. That's for sure. For sure. Toledo, that's high development. Yes. $11. Okay, we'll do it. 14. Do need 2 more. How about Barcelona? That's pretty high development, and that's 12. That's good enough. Alright, we have decisions. Yearly prestige. Fantastic. Start debate. Diplomatic annexation costs. Not bad. Not bad. We're not going to culture convert because we're annexing. So, yeah, let's do that one. That's good. We can do that. Take sides in Parliament. Lose 5 prestige. We can do that. That's good. Good. So church power. Meaningless right now. Fantastic. Fantastic. In Roman Brazil, let's give you some subsidies. 2-ish for 400 years. To be off colonizing. Probably could do that for La Plata as well. But we do have to worry about how much money we're going to be losing, especially when the forts come in. So let's continue this. And we will build a couple of manpower buildings, because we do have to worry about our manpower right now. Okay. Unification of Spain. 1 court for the United Spain. Monthly autonomy change goes down, but stability cost modifier. Only 10 years. Yeah. We're going to do that. 10 years of autonomy growth, but it's okay. Yeah, we can do a royal marriage. We're going to get our troops in position, and then we'll call the episode. We'll see what France looks like in terms of... But you've got to be kidding me. Austria has declared war against France. Got to be kidding me. I'm declining. And you know what, Austria? You're not emperor. I need the Diplo. That's... no. Just no. Russia, you would ally. Okay. I'll do that. For now. We have some common enemies. Well, it appears that France will have no problems. They won't be able to get another ally in this situation. You've got to be kidding me! I just allied you! Defensive war against Commonwealth. You have got to be kidding! I mean, if I turn it down, no one will ally me because I'll have broken a bunch of trust. Got to be kidding. How are you doing in the war? You're losing bad. I don't want Commonwealth to come in and just wreck that stuff, so I have to decline. I have to decline, and now I won't get that. You've got to be kidding me. Can I please just declare a war without any funny business? Hormuz. Hormuz isn't a terrible idea. Against the Mamluks. Are you currently at war? No. You are not. Okay. I'm trusting you, Hormuz. Don't declare war in the next 4 days. I'll set up my merchants after this. Declare war. Reconquest. Commonwealth is the defender of the... So I still have to fight the Commonwealth? You've got to be joking. You have got to seriously be joking. Well, we'll call in Great Britain. We will call in Great Britain. Or we declare on Commonwealth. That's different. Seems worse though. Because here I can get Great Britain in. We want that one. Alright, well, it's dangerous, but we're going to do it. And we'll do it in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, please like, please comment, please subscribe down below. And I will see you next time.